Hi, this is Mash Rundown. If you enjoy movie reviews, short and trailer reactions, you're in the right place. So wanna subscribe and hit the like button down below.
Today we're reviewing Halloween Kills. Halloween Kills is a 2021 slasher film directed by David Gordon Green, starring Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode, Judy Greer as Karen Nelson, and Andi Matichak as Allison Nelson.
After discovering that Michael Myers has survived the fire, an angry mob is formed and chaos erupts as they try to hunt him down.
So, looking at the good, I suppose Michael is still in this. He's still evil. He's still scary. He's got that ominous presence and he stalks around killing everybody. So, that's a good thing.
And he definitely looked more stiff and big and scary like the original movie.
Yes.
And his mask was still decent in this one compared to some of the others, yeah. And there's definitely more gore if it's, your thing.
Yeah.
For me, not necessarily, but they definitely tried to make it like cringe, look away gore.
Yes. And I suppose if you're looking for deeper meaning in the movie, because, we watch Halloween for deeper meaning, it's good reasons not to form an angry mob. Because, shame, that hospital scene where they chased down the guy that they thought was Michael Myers, because Michael Myers is tall, big, imposing.
Slender.
So when you see the short, fat, crazy person, he's obviously Michael Myers, chased down him.
And got him to jump off a building and end up killing himself.
Yeah.
Or even when they are fighting him outside, each taking turns to hit him and with the butts of guns, and what were they doing? And then one by one to get killed.
Yeah. But like angry mob and then break into groups, easy killable groups as well, when they went out to hunt him. A lot of it, angry mobs are stupid, don't form an angry mob.
And if you form an angry mob with the powers in numbers, so what's the point of having an angry mob and you're by yourself or in one or two groups?
Yeah. Keep the numbers.
That's weird.
So just lessons to be had. Don't do an angry mob, and if you do an angry mob, do it properly.
Yeah.
Lessons. So it's good. Lessons.
But preferably no angry mobs. The bad, it definitely does not hold up to the 2018 Halloween.
No.
The 2018 Halloween was fun. It was a lot smarter, with the trap downstairs.
Yes.
And there was so much more Laurie in it also.
Yeah. And I suppose Laurie's been completely sidelined again. Like in the second Halloween, like back in the day, second one here, she's in a hospital bed again. Just the whole movie basically stuck in the hospital. And for the main protagonist, the one we're looking for, this big showdown between her and Michael, I almost said Jason, again, just in a hospital bed.
Yeah, I don't know why, because they kind of wrote off the second movie and then they're going to emulate it again now.
Yeah.
It just makes no sense, but anyways.
Basically, this movie's a filler between the first one and the last one. They wanted to make a trilogy. They have an idea for a first movie. They have an idea for last movie, and let's kind of just get everybody into place in the second movie, which is kind of a waste. I mean,
yeah,
I got nothing from it.
I really didn't enjoy it. And I know some people enjoyed this one more than the 2018 one because there's a lot more gore. So I suppose if that's what you want to watch, just like this mindless gore, then you probably will enjoy this one more.
Yeah.
I want a little bit more than mindless gore.
Yes.
And then as we were saying earlier, obviously that this whole movie was ridiculous, especially with the mob scenes. Because why didn't they just kill him?
Should just killed him. Even with the guns, running up to him and were they trying to get right on top of him to kill him?
Because they always ran up close enough for him to stab them.
Yes.
Why? You have a gun. Go stand there and go bang and he's dead. I didn't get it. It was so stupid.
It was terrible. It was really bad. And the whole time throughout the movie, I know you've got a cool catchline. Evil dies tonight sounds good. But when you're saying it every 10 minutes in the movie, it starts to get a bit grating. It was a little bit too much, on the nose. Stop saying evil does tonight, please.
You want it to be impactful. Say it 2 or 3 times maybe throughout the movie.
Yeah.
But not every couple of minutes.
Exactly.
Not every single person in the mob needs to say it.
Yes.
I know that's a bit of an exaggeration, but still.
It's not that far off what happened. And I feel like the change that they did at the end there, where his focus has been the house the whole time, he wanted to go back home, that completely detracts from everything built up to now. Because the focus has always been he saw Laurie Strode in the streets, and he's been fixated on her and wanting to kill her. And that adds a nice horror element, a nice scary element, because it could happen. Somebody could see you in the street and get fixated upon you. Now it's, oh, well, it's a scary house. I have nothing to do with that house, so this will never affect me at all. It's not scary to me at one bit. Also, there's a final showdown coming between Laurie and Michael that's been built up. But she can just stay away from the house now and he'll be fine. Because it's just the house. It's such a stupid change in direction. I don't know why they did it. It lost the plot completely.
And it's really hard to give an overall because I think we generally got the idea that we didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I'd much rather them have kept the 2018 version. But then again, it must be hard for them because they kind of have to make those people who enjoy 2018 more and those people who enjoyed this style more both happy. So hopefully in the last movie of the trilogy, they can do that.
I think they could have just got rid of this one. Because in the last one, we saw him get out of the fire.
Mm.
So we know he's out of the fire. Cool. If you really want to rewatch the trilogy in the future, just watch number 1 and number 3.
Unless you like the gore stuff, because some people enjoy 2 more because of the gore.
Okay, if you're watching it for a story.
So I feel like they were trying to make both sides happy. So they did 1-1. Now let's see if they can really do an amazing job and make all of us happy in that last movie. Have a good balance between gore and story.
Yeah.
So overall, I gave it a 4.
I gave it a 4 as well.
So it has a total of 4, and that's just... It was a movie.
Yeah.
And we're slightly invested.
We are. We need to see the trilogy out now because we've watched, 24 Halloween movies to date.
A lot.
Too many. So let us know in the comments down below. Which did you prefer? Halloween or Halloween Kills?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.